We're breaking down the seated hamstring curl. Now, bear with me on this one. If you are performing this exercise at a different gym other than Free Fitness, just be aware that each machine is gonna have subtle little differences. So you're going to have to experiment with seated positions. If the seat can go forward, backward, it should. Same thing, should be able to be adjustable. At Free Fitness, we have a unilateral and a bilateral option. I'm gonna show you the bilateral option, so both legs are gonna be working together. In our option, you're gonna get the leg through first to make things a little bit easier for you. Other gyms, you may just be able to bring it up and then adjust your feet under. Our version, at our gym, you can do it like that. It's just, I find a little bit comfier if you put the foot in first and then adjust to that stretch position. So I'm gonna get both sides set here, get my legs through, like so. You're trying to get as much of a stretch to the back of the knee as possible. So at our gym, you're gonna pull, push. I can personally get myself to the very last notch here, but I can already feel a stretch behind the knee, which is exactly what we're trying to get here. Pull, push, I'm gonna get myself into position. So I'm locked in. I'm gonna grab my holy shit handles, chest up. I actually would prefer you to dorsiflex your feet, meaning you're gonna point your toes towards you, keeping the chest up tall, and you're gonna curl back. We're training your hamstrings in a shortened position here because your hips are flexed, because you're seated, controlling up, but really explosive on the way down. Lots of control up. If you can, don't relax at the top. Get full extension while still maintaining tension behind the knee here. Pulling back as hard as you can. Really important that we do our best to control on the way up and not just release that tension. At Free Fit, when you finish, you can actually pull the leg out or down, so it's just a little bit comfier. You can stay in there if you're not supersetting it, whatever, but it's just a little easier than getting the leg out kind of awkwardly like I just did there. Again, if you're at a different gym, there's probably gonna be just a bilateral option where it's just one pad, where you can just start with your foot on the top of the pad and get yourself into position to go. But focus is that big stretch behind the knee, hard contraction down as low as you possibly can, and then really focusing on the stretch.